Guys, here we are on the intersection of Easy Loop and Wood Thrush Trail, and we have an example of one of the common spring wildflowers at Westmoreland, but often overlooked, called Jack-in-the-Pulpit. Jack-in-the-Pulpit can be found in wetland areas, moist areas of the trail system. It's right over here. First thing you want to look for is leaves in groups of 3. So let's take a look. Here you can see the leaves in groups of 3s. And if you look in the center here, you'll actually see what looks like a floppy leaf. This is actually the flower, and this floppy leaf is what we call the pulpit. And then if you lift this floppy leaf, you'll see inside this pointy guy, this is actually the flower. This is Jack, so Jack-in-the-Pulpit flower. So a great thing about this flower is it's very specialized. It only really has one pollinator, and that is an insect called a fungus gnat. So I like to call this flower the mushroom flower. What happens is it actually has a smell like a mushroom that attracts these fungus gnats. And if it's a male plant, they'll go inside, get some pollen on them, and leave. But in this case, this is a female plant. It has 2 sets of leaves, and it comes out later than the male plants. So the gnats go inside this, and they already have the pollen from the male plant on their bodies. They go in here, and she doesn't let them out. They get trapped in the bottom, and that's a way for her to actually, that might be a fungus gnat right there. That's a way for her to actually make sure that she's efficiently pollinated. She won't let them out. They'll have to crawl around down there. Any pollen they have on their bodies, she's going to be able to get it and use it to pollinate the flower and produce a seed pod that will come out later in the summer.